witnessed history, guys. We really did. It's me to say this. It really does. Pain is still there. Because this team swept my Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. They beat the Heat in 5 in the NBA Finals. Now they are NBA champions. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets on winning the NBA championship this season. There you go. Congratulations. Well deserved. Well deserved. Congratulations to the Joker, Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Jeff Green, Bruce Brown. We saw Jeff Green go through heart surgery 11 years ago. Now he's an NBA champion. We saw Jamal Murray get hurt, mess up his ACL, out for 2 years, and now he comes back in his first season. They did something that the 76ers have been screaming from the mountaintops about. Trusting the process. They trusted the process. They didn't trade Jamal Murray as damaged goods. They waited those 2 years. Jamal Murray comes back. He's healthy alongside the Joker. You got Michael Porter Jr. You plug in Bruce Brown, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with Aaron Gordon, and you win an NBA championship. So this is huge for the Nuggets. First time in franchise history. Great moments we received from the Joker. We know those moments. We know those games against the Lakers, against the Heat, against the Timberwolves, against the Suns. Just amazing moments from the Joker and amazing moments from Jamal Murray as well, even though most of those moments came against my Lakers now, Jamal. So hate that you had to do it against us, but you gave us some great moments. Now, the Miami Heat. A lot of people are calling this team an unworthy opponent to be in the finals. Like, this team should have never, ever, in no universe, faced the Nuggets. And I'm like, hey, they got here somehow. I know that they lost against the Hawks in the play-in game. They almost lost against the Bulls. But things changed once they got into the 8th seed. Played against the number 1 seed, the best team in the NBA with the best player in the NBA at that time, in my opinion, Giannis. Giannis get hurt. I know that he's hurt. He's out. He comes back, though. We saw Jimmy Butler give us a 56-point game performance. We saw him force overtime.
What's going on is Jimmy Butler. And overtime in Game 5.
Jimmy Butler runs a little bit of a circle cut. Looks like he's going to go to the corner, circles back, and it's a lob play. And the touch is phenomenal.
We saw great moments from Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Duncan Robinson. So if this team got put out in the play-in, we would have never got those Jimmy Butler moments against Drew Holiday, against Grant Williams, of him mocking Al Horford with the timeout. So I'm glad we got these great moments from this Miami Heat team, but they were a worthy opponent. They beat the number 1 seeded Bucks. Even though Giannis was hurt, they beat them. They beat the Knicks. They beat a healthy Boston Celtics, the second best team in the East. Went up 3-0, won in 7 games on Boston's home court. So this team was worthy to be in the finals. Now, a lot of people just go that route because, you know what, they try to diminish what the Joker and the Nuggets have done this postseason. Let's be honest. People are saying, hey, they played the Timberwolves. Cruise walk. They played against the Suns. This team just got together. But a lot of people had the Suns winning that series. They have KD, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. And still today, if you ask some people, they might tell you that, yeah, if Chris Paul didn't get hurt, we would have beat the Nuggets. And they beat the Lakers, the 7th seed. This team wasn't ready. Nobody was calling the Lakers the 7th seed after they beat the defending champions. And Anthony Davis was playing like he should have been the defensive player of the year. But not against the Joker. Dominated AD. Lakers were a worthy opponent. The Suns were a worthy opponent. The Timberwolves were a worthy opponent. If you make the playoffs, you are a worthy opponent. Joker cannot control who he faces. You cannot control that. He cannot make the Suns beat him. He cannot make the Timberwolves win. He cannot make the Celtics win. He cannot make the Bucks win. He faced who was in front of him, and who was in front of him were worthy opponents, and he won. So can we just give him props instead of trying to diminish teams and diminish what the Joker and the Nuggets did this postseason? Now, the first time in NBA history that we witnessed history, guys. We really did. The first time in NBA history that a player led the whole playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists. That guy was a center. It wasn't a wing player. It wasn't a point guard. It was the Joker, a center, a 7-foot center, led the playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists. That is a shocking number. Points, okay. Rebounds, okay. But assists as well? 30, 13 and a half, and 9.5 assists. So basically, he averaged a triple-double. If some of those Nuggets players were able to knock down a couple of those open shots that he got them throughout the playoffs, he would average a triple-double. So just tip your hat off to the Joker and give him his props. He is now the best player in the league. Even if he would have lost his final series, I would have had him as the best player in the league. Legit. Because this run was an amazing run. He just solidified, verified, confirmed that those 2 MVPs that he won, it was legit. It wasn't just analytics. It wasn't just regular season. Just didn't have my second best player alongside me. You give me my second best player and I can compete for a championship. And he did, and he won an NBA championship. So to see and to witness what he was doing on the floor, from these step back shots, knocking down 3-point shots, the playmaking, playing bully ball against some of the best defenders in the NBA. AD and Bam are 2 of the best defenders in the NBA, and they weren't able to contain the Joker. The Joker just changed how basketball is played. 2015 Golden State Warriors, they win the NBA championship, right? And now everybody's saying, yeah, we need snipers around our best players. We need more shooting. We need to take and make more threes. The Nuggets have players who can take and make 3-point shots, but now they have a 7-footer who can make 3-point shots and who can play with his back to the basket. Now, long gone are the days where you play small ball. The tallest dude on the floor is 6'8" or 6'9". Now you need a 7-footer or potentially 2 7-footers to contain the Joker, because 2 of the best defenders in the NBA were not capable of containing the Joker, AD and Bam. Joker just changed how basketball will be played moving forward. You need a big to beat this team. If you don't have at least 2 bigs who can contain the Joker, there's no way you can beat this Nuggets team. It's impossible. It's virtually impossible to beat this Nuggets team. So what Joker just did was probably just change how we might look at basketball or how NBA teams might match up against the Denver Nuggets in the future. Now you need a big. It's a must that you have a big. You cannot just have 5 small guards, because you will get punished on the boards with somebody like the Joker and Aaron Gordon. You will get punished on the boards, and you will get punished in the paint. And the Joker also answered this question this postseason that stop all that talk about, I don't know how to play defense. Stop all that talk about, hey, they're going to kill me on the screen and roll. No team was able to dominate and kill the Joker on the screen and roll. And the Joker was able to control and demand and play the paint. We saw him go one-on-one against Anthony Davis. That was the most impressive thing I saw from the Joker this postseason, was how he dominated Anthony Davis. And after he dominated Anthony Davis and played great defense on Anthony Davis, moving forward into the finals, I said, there's no way, even though Bam is a great defender, there's no way that he's stopping or slowing down the Joker. So from now on, you need a big to compete against this team. And if you don't have one, I don't really see you competing against them. To be honest, I don't see it. Jamal Murray averaged 10 assists in the finals. Only person to do that, Magic Johnson. You got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who became a knockdown shooter. You got Aaron Gordon, who became a defensive menace, grabbing rebounds, playing great defense. Most of the time, Jimmy Butler was not able to get past Aaron Gordon at all. He wasn't even able to smell the paint when Aaron Gordon was in front of him. And plus, Aaron Gordon, he was able to knock down a couple of three-point shots. And if he goes into the offseason, works on that three-point shot, this team becomes even more deadly. You plug in Bruce Brown, who set him his what? No, I'm not going to say it, but listen to what Bruce Brown said. I've been saying this all postseason. Bruce Brown has improved so much. He made a huge jump from the way he was playing last year to how he was playing this postseason. Getting to the paint, knocking down three-point shots, actually running the point guard position. Amazing. Michael Porter Jr. accepted his role. He did fall off a little bit. Shot wasn't going in the finals, but he had a good postseason run. This Nuggets team will be a force to be reckoned with in the near future.